We are back. What's going on, team? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm back in Michigan after spending a couple months for the winter in Newport Beach, and I am excited to be back because we are in full growth mode and we have a busy day here today. I'm gonna go check up on our 100-unit BRRRR strategy deal and tell you a little bit more about that deal and tell you that even though it's a completely upgraded and renovated property, how it is still a BRRRR strategy deal. And probably the big common mistake you're making when it comes to the BRRRR strategy on deals you're reviewing. Then I'm gonna go walk a very large deal that we have an accepted LOI on. We are pushing to get a purchase and sale agreement signed, but I gotta go meet with the owner, meet with the management team, and walk the deal and get my eyes on it and get that gut feel for the property. I'm not gonna be able to show it to you because obviously there's privacy and all those types of things, but I'm gonna give you my feedback afterwards. And then I wanna stop in at my 42 unit that we just rebranded from Birmingham Flats to Stephen Wood's apartment, because you know what we're about on this channel. We are about buying good multifamily real estate, building generational wealth for our families, putting our names on buildings, because real estate's the only asset class where you can start with nothing and end up owning it all and creating a great life for you and your family. And that's the mission here. I want you guys to own deals. I love when you drop in the comments that you're buying deals and owning deals and operating deals and you're learning things from this channel. I want to share my journey to building 1,000 units to help you in your journey, because I want you to buy deals, I want you to own deals, I want you to operate deals, because when you do it, I get satisfaction from that. I get so much excitement. I've said over and over, entrepreneurship is a lonely game, so I love being able to play the game with you. So without any further ado, let's go get the busy day started. And of course, I'm bringing you along with me. Okay, so first stop here is at Gulfview Apartments, and look who stepped in today. Look who I found here. So we're bringing him along, day in the life. Told him we just got back from Newport Beach, not even 12 hours ago, right? Yeah, not even 24 hours ago. Wake up and go. Our manager had a crazy family emergency here, but this is what's called hands-on ownership and operations. As you guys get bigger and as you buy buildings, you hire managers, sometimes you have to be able to step in. But this property was our big property. The one I'm looking at is not too far from here. I'm not saying anything though, because then you guys are smart. You start figuring out what we're looking at. This property's been a big value add play. I think we're, based on everything you're sharing here, 80% of the way through it. Yeah. That's huge. Yeah. That's huge. What excites? So we've been gone for 3 months. You have to really trust when you come back that your team's doing what they need to do, because we're managing them remotely, but we're not physically there. What surprised you or what pleased you when you walked in here today?
I'll be honest, it smells really good in here.
Smells good, looks good,
clean. Clean. Everything's so organized, right? Like we took over, when you take over an apartment, it's a business, right? So you're taking over a business that everyone's like, here's the papers, here's the keys. Here's the thing. Very organized, very seamless. Like, right, I haven't been here, so I was able to walk in, know where everything's at. I made like one phone call to Crystal and I was like, hey, where's this done? So everything has been running and I was able to just separate back in, and units are available to show. Perfect. Yeah, seamless.
Everything we saw via the data correlated to what we saw here. That's huge. Again, the manager kept this is our showing unit here, so the manager kept it very tidy, very clean. So this is something I wanted to share with you guys, because I see a lot of investors ask questions, a lot of my mentorship clients ask questions. This is a value add play. This is a completely redone building. So it is highly upgraded. You can kind of see the updates and amenities here, and we've done full tours here. I mean, this is a quartz countertop building. This is a stainless steel appliance building, vinyl plank flooring. The exterior is completely done. The roofs are brand new. The parking lot is good. There's no exterior or interior CapEx needed in these units. They are fully upgraded. We negotiated washer and dryers to be installed in units. So you're like, Tony, how is this a value add play deal? Because the management was a nightmare here. The management is, I always preach to you guys, the management, as I sit in the manager's chair here, the management is how you make your money. Operations is how you make the millions in multifamily real estate. Here is a building that we bought, that we took over, that was beautifully updated. It's a long story. The 56 unit that I bought from the owner who had owned it for 30 years also owned this building, sold it to a company, a large investor group, who are very good at flipping buildings, so to speak, renovating them, but not so great at managing them. So we were able to step in and say, hey guys, you did a great job renovating this property. You did a great job updating this property. You're not managing it as well. That's not really their forte. So let us take over here to where there was still massive upside. So we are making our money and the millions on this deal by taking over the business and operating the business more efficiently, more profitably. We're cutting massive amount of expenses and we're increasing income. They weren't collecting a lot of money. They had a lot of evictions. We had to take over a lot of evictions. I don't want to tell you guys how many evictions we've had to do here. The tenant base was not qualified because they didn't have a manager. They did not have someone sitting in this manager's chair for about 6 months. And they were trying to manage it with a regional manager out of Ohio. That just doesn't work. This is a 100-unit property, right? You need an on-site manager. So we've been able to take it over. We are significantly increasing the NOI. Our NOI here, maybe not the end of 2025, but definitely the end of 2026 will be probably close to $1.2 million. So you can do the math on what the valuation of this building would be. I mean, when we took over, the NOI was like, I don't know, 500 grand, something like that. You're looking for deals. So the lesson for you, because I'm not here to talk about what I'm doing. I'm not here to talk, well, I am here to talk about what I'm doing, but I'm here to share what I'm doing so you can learn. So if you're looking at a 7-unit, if you're looking at a 5-unit, if you're looking at a 15-unit and you're like, it's fully updated, there's no value to add here. Or, hey, it's not updated, the rents are really low, the income is really low, the expenses are really high, but I'm gonna have to upgrade everything because that's what an appraiser looks for. No, this is commercial real estate. This is buying a business. When I go to have this property reappraised and I force it to be worth millions more than what I paid for it, they're not going to say, but Tony, you didn't change the quartz countertops to granite countertops. They're going to say, wow, Tony, the NOI was here when you took over and now it's here today. That makes this building more valuable. So many new investors, I see you guys, you get confused. You think you have to come in and wildly upgrade these properties. You think you have to spend $20,000 a unit to force value. That is a way to make the property more desirable, but just spending $20,000 a unit does not inherently make the property more valuable. Because are you increasing the income by doing that? If you just upgrade the units, but you don't manage it properly, you're not making money. You're not making that building more profitable. You will live, if you're a multifamily investor, you gotta remember, you live and die by the NOI. So just because you update a property, you have to be able to match the collections, the profit, the income, and reduce the expenses to get the NOI increase. And this is something I see a lot of new investors get stuck on, is you guys think you need to go spend $15,000 a unit. We don't do, on our small properties, we do not do that. We do very deferred maintenance items. We do exterior improvements. We keep the units very light on the upgrades to increase the profit and make the buildings more profitable. So that's just a quick lesson I wanted to show with you guys. And you have to inspect what you expect. That's why I'm happy to be back in here. Everything is exactly how we expected. Everything is exactly what we anticipated to find with all of our remote check-ins and our checkups and all that. And that's the beautiful thing about owning apartment buildings. You can manage these things remotely because data drives decisions. As long as you have the right data in front of you, you know exactly what's going on. Then you get to verify when you're there in person, and that's what we're doing today. So also a big reason pushing you guys to get into multifamily because they're more like businesses. They're not single family homes. You can manage them and have the time and lifestyle freedom that real estate affords you. So I'm glad I checked in here. Now let's go check out the new property that we are looking to buy. I'm not gonna be able to bring you guys with me. I'm not gonna be able to show you anything, but I will give you my thoughts and feedback. I get to meet the owner, I get to meet the manager, I get to meet the broker who I've done a lot of deals with. I will let you guys know my thoughts afterwards. All right, feels good to be back in the car. We haven't done a car update video in a while. So I just concluded, I'm at my 42 unit right now because I wanna check out the new sign that we had put up that I'm gonna show to you guys as well. I just concluded the walkthrough for the deal. We have an accepted LOI on. We have a purchase and sale agreement right near the end of the closing or right near the end of the negotiations on, and wanted to give you guys an update. Like I said, can't show you anything with the property. You know, when you're dealing with deals this size, it's a large deal. When you're dealing with deals this size, privacy is just utmost importance, and it is what it is. I can't show you guys the property, but I can tell you, what did I like? I loved walking the property, loved meeting the owner, loved meeting the management team. When you guys walk real estate, because a lot of you guys will ask me, Tony, what books should I read? what course should I buy to learn real estate? Number one, watch YouTube videos like this, because I walk you through the real life journey of owning and operating real estate. But number two, you will learn far more about a property by walking the property and getting the financial statements, the profit and loss statements, the rent roll, than any book. Books are usually outdated, and they don't give you a real feel. They're very hypothetical, right? As to where really walking a property, you get a feel, because you got to get a gut feeling with the property. You have to really be able to see the property, see the units, see the clientele, see the tenant base, see the upkeep, see what's going on, see the staff. It's just so important. So I loved it. I loved what I saw. We're definitely eager to move forward. The bigger the deal, the more complicated they get, because there's investors, there's multiple owners, there's so many more signatures that you need to get signed off on. Even the deal I'm at right now, this 42 unit, there were 3 owners on this and investors. Maybe 4. No, there were 4 owners and investors. So that's 4 yeses you need to get for any freaking decision. So don't knock starting small. I know you guys see me doing the big deals now, and they're great. They're definitely more profitable, and there's more money to make. But man, I sometimes miss those small deals to where you're dealing with one owner. Oh, there's a little dog here. You're dealing with one owner. Better be paying pet fees, bro. You're dealing with one owner, one set of decision makers. It's very simple. It's not complicated. It's just a great process. So I kind of envy some of my clients that are buying 12 units, buying 10 units, buying 16 units. And I envy you guys, right? So love the deals that you're at. Learn on those small deals. Those small deals you learn so much on, and you can progress forward with. So my next steps with this deal is, now I have a email in my inbox with multiple points on the purchase and sale agreement that I need to sign off on. We send it back to them. We get their approval. The owner needs to approve, and then the limited partners need to approve for the sale, which is great. Get that approved, then we are officially under contract. And as you guys saw, if you've been following along on the channel, which if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to this. I was under contract on a 150 plus unit deal, fell out. The seller just completely withdrew it, changed his mind. So I'm noticing this. Let me know if you guys are noticing this too. It is getting harder and harder to do deals nowadays. The thing when people own real estate is it makes money. It's a great investment. And for them to get their money back, well, then they have to go put their money to work, right? They have to go try to find a different place to place their money. So it's hard to get people to sell. And that's why I really preach to you guys and tell you guys, if you get someone who wants to sell, treat it like gold. Don't drag your feet. Like I was telling the seller, I love the deal. I'm going to move forward on the deal. If we go under contract, I will close this deal. You can check out my track record. They said they did check out my track record. So that helps too. And building a track record. Reputation is everything. Guys, remember, multifamily real estate, especially in like Metro Detroit or in gray areas, it's a very small world. A reputation takes a lifetime to build and only minutes to destroy. So if you get under contract with the deal, you better do the deal if it's a good deal, and you better be able to close it. Be easy to work with. Don't be difficult, because it's a very small world. If you want to build and progress with this, that is like your reputation is everything. Your reputation really, really matters when it comes down to locking down deals. So that's my feedback with this. We'll see if we get it under contract. We'll see where it goes. As always, I'm going to bring you along with the journey so I can teach you back these lessons to help you. If you find this helpful, if you find this motivating, if you're learning from this, let me know. Like I said, I kind of missed the raw update videos. I miss being able to just be back at the properties and show you guys. And there's so much we have going on. There's so many exciting things. We're in full growth mode, so we're excited to bring you guys along with it. So let's go check out the new sign and see what you guys think. Just finished up talking with our manager here at the 42 unit. She's in there just booking up leads. Leads and sales is everything, man. Sales in every business is everything, but especially owning apartment buildings, it is a sales business. So we are very big on lead generation and all that good stuff. Let's check out the sign. Let me know what you guys think. Bam. Marketing, branding, baby. Marketing and branding. 24/7, 24/7, love it. This was the biggest sign they let me build. Oh, look at that, nothing. Clean up after your dogs. But this is the biggest sign that the city allowed me to build. And it's really important, guys, to come in and to, rebrand your properties. And people ask all the time, like, Tony, why are you Why do you put your name on the buildings? Because it's branding, that's marketing, and I believe in what I'm doing, so why would I not put my name on it, right? Think about like Walmart. He believed in what he was doing. Think about McDonald's. They believed what they were doing. Put their name on it. You gotta put your name. You gotta put your money where your mouth is and put your name on it. And this is what I want for you guys. I want you to be able to pull up to your property and own the building. Know that your family is building well 24/7, 365 with owning a building. You might not be able to start with a building like this, and that's okay, but you gotta start where you can start. But I'm telling you guys, you gotta get in this game. Get in this game as soon as possible, because there's nothing like it. There's nothing like pulling up, seeing your name on it, knowing you're out there, your money's out there working hard for you and your family. All right, team, just finished up the busy day here. So far, so good. And like I said, feels good to be back. Feels good to be back, right, buddies? Feels good to be back. So that is just a little bit of the day in the life here. As always, thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the journey. If you have any questions, just put them on the video below. Hey, we're over 20,000 subscribers now, and I'm super excited by that. And I just appreciate you guys being on this journey with me. If there is ever anything I can do for you, put in the comment section. If you're looking to get into the multifamily real estate and you want to learn more about this game and you want to see, how we can help you here at the Stefan Group get into owning and operating multifamily real estate, hey, click the link in the description. If you're looking for more one-on-one coaching and mentorship of how do you find deals, how do you negotiate deals, hey, I show you. I'm living it, I'm doing it. I'm not just like some syndicator that raises money and then hands it off to people and doesn't have any part of it. We walk the walk, we talk the talk. We do everything from finding the deals, negotiating the deals, operating the deals, improving the deals, managing the deals, you name it, we do it. So if you're looking for one-on-one help and support, click the link in the description for mentorship. Not only do we help you find and negotiate deals and buy deals, we actually put deals in front of you if you are looking to invest here in Metro Detroit. We use our team to help you find deals, and that's how our clients are getting under contract on multifamily deals within their first 6 months. So as always, thank you so much for being here. Look forward to updating you with the progress of the off-market deal we're looking for. And until next time, we'll talk soon. Thanks.